You are not alone, and it is not your fault. No matter what anybody else is saying to you, it is not your fault. And I feel the stories need to be told for the women and the men who are still working, for the people still working in situations where it's just impossible to get your job done. I would have loved to have known that I wasn't alone with what I was going through, and I would have loved to have known that it wasn't okay. Vanishing Women is the story of senior leaders in the United Kingdom who faced a lot of discrimination, harassment, bullying, gaslighting, and they left the corporate world. And they left really to save themselves. And they're all doing really amazing things. And I'm excited to tell the story of the amazing things they're doing. But I was doing a survey about bullying in the workforce. And as I began to fill out that questionnaire, I really was amazed about really what bullying actually is and how insidious it is and how it's really been a normal part of my work experience in the UK. It brought me back to why making this film is so important to me, because I feel like these stories need to be told, the stories of these women and so many other professionals in the UK and around the world who are tolerating or have had to tolerate some really interesting, problematic behavior just to be able to get their job done. And to realize that it takes its toll. There is a price for a lot of us to do this. An emotional price, a financial price, a physical price. There isn't a lot of help out there, but there is some help out there. And we have a lot more options than we realize. A lot more options than we realize. But it's hard to see what those options are when you're in a role, you're doing work that is just robbing you of who you are. These women are doing amazing things on their own terms. They didn't have to stay in those situations, but it was a journey for them to get there. And I also want to say for those who, you're in it right now, you're not alone. You are not alone, and it is not your fault. No matter what anybody else is saying to you, it is not your fault.